There's no easy out. Having the talk with your kids is going to be awkward. Of course, I'm talking about having a conversation about sex. Experts say it's a conversation all parents need to have, but where do you start? It was a conversation Julia Young couldn't avoid.
It was definitely coming.
Young and her daughters recently talked about sex. Her strategy?
In the car, they're trapped. I have a lot of conversations with them in the car.
And experts say the important thing isn't where the talk takes place, it's that parents are having it.
You want them to use you as the main source for their kind of education and information, because the alternative is they go to the internet or, they do go to friends, and they can get some very, very misguided information.
Psychologist Erin Leonard specializes in adolescents and teens. She says these types of conversations are happening earlier than ever because of what children are seeing on TV and the internet. And she says because teens are impulsive, parents are obligated to talk to their teens about sex to keep them safe.
What you want to do is open the doors of communication, let the child ask the questions, and then you want to answer those specific questions concretely.
Leonard says this type of communication starts much earlier than the teen years.
Or my kids will tell you I'm the most awkward guy there is.
Scott Berkey is a dad, a grandfather, and now he teaches parenting classes. His goal to help parents learn to communicate with their kids at any age.
If you've built that trust in with them and they feel like they own their life, it's more of a situation where you say, well, how are you going to deal with this? What's your plan?
Berkey says if you start when your child is young, the bigger issues like sex won't seem so intimidating. But no one can promise they won't be awkward. Do you foresee any other awkward talks on the horizon?
I'm sure there are. Having teenagers, absolutely.
Here's some good advice, though, to get you started. Our experts said bring it up to your kids as a safety issue. You've talked to them before about wearing their seatbelt. Well, this is just a different kind of conversation. Instead, you'll be talking about their body safety and their emotional safety. And always remember, you want them to make good choices because they believe it's the right thing to do, not necessarily because they're scared of getting in trouble. And, of course, good luck. Bob and Leanne.